Some people have been asking about styling the code block that just shows some code or syntax, and not a lot of options to it. You actually can add some CSS to style it, and I'll just show you real quick some basic CSS we can do. If we find that element, and it's just a big element of pre-formatted text, we can see the element there, and we just have some basic coloring we can do. Some people like to kind of put it into a dark mode, and I'll just do white text happen to my background. There we go. And but that's all. You can add that to your course as a theme component. But what we really want is syntax highlighting. So this Highlight.js is a little JavaScript library. This is what it looks like. And I just added a basic theme. But what this script does, it comes through. It basically keeps all the pre-formatted text there, but it wraps all the elements into these with these spans, and then you can color them. And this is Highlight.js, really cool open source project. I think it's pretty old. I'm not sure how often they update it, and they have all these little themes that you can preview. It's very cool, and you can even, style it to match. However, if you're sharing code on your main site or in Slack, someone mentioned Slack, you can replicate all those styles. And this is a look at the theme file that I've included, and I just created these color variables that you can adjust. And one interesting thing with the color variables, so Rise already has some variables set, and we're going to take a look at using my theme color, which is a variable, that orange color. I'm going to tap into that. I'm going to add it into this integration with Highlight.js. So this is one of the spans, HLJS name, and I'm going to do color, then I'm going to set up var, and then when I do dash dash, I see all the color variables, and I can see this one right here, color theme. So that's going to pick up my orange color. And of course, if you had a green theme color set, it would take that whatever your theme color is. And this is the CSS file. You can modify it with all of your own colors. And I'm going to paste that in. So in my file, I'm going to insert that theme color variable. And now I've got a nice kind of Halloween-y looking code block. And I'm providing the sample course so you can download this and start experimenting with your own colors. And just look at the files when you download it. I just exported it as a regular SCORM package, and you'll notice. So I keep everything in a folder called theme. That's where you'll find all the files. JavaScript and the CSS file. So if you ever need to copy it to another course, you can just copy that whole file, nice and easy. And then the only other thing you would have to do if you're copying this to your course, inside index.html, that is where you're going to put the 3 references to the JavaScript and CSS. And I added jQuery. I don't really need jQuery, but for now I'm using jQuery. So I had to modify the Highlight.js a little bit to work with Rise. And so you can, if you ever need to remove it, you can just comment out those files in your text editor, in case you need to roll it back for some reason. And that's about it. If anyone has been testing this out, let me know. I'd like to see what your code looks like.